else?
Yep.
So yeah, make our way
I
over.
was Snake was going to say something.
Simpler part.
Yeah, so now you guys are pretty much following them.
I like the idea in my head that you're all just a circle around me. You're all just like moving around as you're keeping me inside you.
Side.
Barnaby like as considering giving one of those plague masks, but was like, oh no, that'd draw way too much attention. But you have noticed that my welder's mask is now covered in wax, like one of those Venetian doctor masks.
Oh. No, keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay. As you guys are walking, who's got the most XP right now?
XP.
Like, who's the closest to leveling?
I'm at 4 out of 10.
I'm at 5. Wait,
XP.
really? Huh? I'm at 5 out of 11 or 5 out of 10.
I think I was at 8 out of 10. Let me reopen my character sheet. Where was it?
8 out of 10 is Barnaby.
Well, you did just get 2 XP for those failures.
Oh, I marked it. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm still 2 away from a level up.
Alright, Swede.
Yeah,
How much XP do you have?
11 out of 13.
Damn, okay.
Oh yeah, because
Um,
he's
Alright, Ricario.
He's last gen.
Hard to believe he didn't earn any experience during those 3 years.
Well, he wasn't fighting. He never failed. Ricardo never failed.
So, Ricario, you're walking on the streets when you hear like a noise of like someone chewing, like someone's eating something, and you feel something like strange under your foot.
That's what a loud chewing noise. Ricardo, of course, looks down at his foot. Oh.
You see like part of a severed hand.
Ricardo, jumps up, kicks his foot, trying to get it away.
Okay, King looks to Ricardo. What seems to be the problem?
Is this a severed hand?
Get it off your foot, then!
I did!
Eustace is gonna discern realities. No, he's not.
I'll discern realities.
Ricardo's gonna discern realities.
I'm not.
Aha!
God damn it.
Alright, Ricario.
What happened here recently?
Let's see. Looks like someone was butchered.
They...
So you start looking around and you see like an alleyway that leads into shadows, and you notice that there's just like blood all over the place, like
Guys,
in and around this alley.
I think we're in danger.
Is the alley-
Is Mandel getting excited?
Is the alleyway dark?
Yes.
1 second. Hey, that worked. I cast light.
Nice. Yeah, the area immediately brightens up. In the around like the bend, you hear someone like start running.
I just turned to King. Permission to chase.
It's like King's just not thinking where you have to go. He says, sure, make it quick.
I take off sprinting after it.
Sure. So you round the corner, and you see this like pile of broken bones, like on the ground where this thing was, and you see it sprinting down the alleyway.
I want to take a shot at its leg.
Sure.
This is a dexterity check.
Yep. Volley.
Volley.
Nice. So roll your damage.
Let's do this.
Great. So you hit them in the leg, and it blows off their lower leg,
What I
and
missed.
they collapse on the ground. Barnaby just shot something.
Oh,
I cock the rifle, reload it, and like just start walking towards it, keeping the rifle trained on it.
Yeah, it's not moving.
What does it look like?
It's definitely a human. It's male.
Barnaby starts regretting this a little bit, not too much.
they look pretty old, actually. But
Oh god, I just killed Joaquin.
surprisingly fast.
No. Could I spell on this?
I mean, do you follow him?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh no! Wow, that was a bad roll.
I assume the person like fall on their front, so I turn them over.
Yeah. Yeah. So they've got these dark rings around their eyes, but pretty, wide eyes, and like blood all over their mouth, and hands, and face.
Okay, I want to spout lore on this. Just like, there's definitely something wrong with this guy. Even though this is like, I just turned to Mendel. So, anything wrong with this guy?
Oh yeah, we've followed, I suppose.
Let's see. Tell you something interesting. It's not unheard of for poor folk to turn to cannibalism.
Okay, so it's not the disease, it's just a guy who's fucking hungry.
Well,
Maybe.
looks like King just kind of muses to himself. Guess the state of affairs in Templar territory is as volatile as Salazar's. Well, we shouldn't waste any time here. Let's leave.
Should I put this guy out of his misery?
Oh, he's already dead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like let's not waste any time here.
Does
Collapses
he
down.
have anything on him?
No. Like,
Okay.
he wasn't wearing a shirt. He had torn pants, no shoes. And, well, he's missing most of a pant now because Barnaby shot off his leg.
So we just move on. It's just,
Oh god.
I sling the rifle over my shoulder. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. That's basically the only comment Barnaby's got. He's a bit like, oh shit.
plot twist. Myers never drowned. He surfaced and he became a poor folk in the farmer's
Just
market.
shot Myers.
Shot Myers.
What a tragic tale.
Wow.
Hey,
It all
you never
ends
know.
there.
That could have been Jonathan.
Could have been Solvar.
Alright, so you guys just keeping on?
I'm headcanoning it was Solvar because that's the most interesting.
Cuts on.
That's the most. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's get to that
Right.
library.
Yeah, we're getting towards the gate between park.
Yep. You make it to Templar Park. The guards kind of stop you and say, business?
I say, I flash the coin, the token, and say, business.
I don't know. Do you have pleasure?
God damn it. I flash the
They
coin and say,
nod.
business.
Yeah, they nod at you, King, and they let you through.
So, should we stop by the Templar Cafe again?
God no.
It's Templar. Wait.
Just have Zale like sort of subtly cough in everybody's like cup of tea.
No. Zale is not ruining Templar Cafe.
We have
How did we
good
decide
memories of that place. It's the one safe haven in this town. It's the Templar Cafe.
It's just Templar Knights on roller skates with trays of milkshakes.
Oh, I love that. I love that idea. There was one time Victor was there and he was drinking one out of
What
the
time
straw.
of day
for
is
his own.
it? What time of day is it, by the way?
It's probably lunchtime.
Okay, so Swede,
Yeah?
you're the Templar lore master. Approximately how many Templars are flexing in Templar Park around this time of day?
Oh, it's lunchtime. At least 10.
It's like, no, Templar Park better just be like a maze. No, a forest of outdoor gyms.
Well,
They're all-
not all of them are fucking...
Chin-up bars as far as the eye can see.
Can in the distance, Swede, would you say that we hear Ford flexing?
Oh, of course.
Ford
He's trying to be
So-
cool.
So you can't hear Ford flexing over the sound of a
Hear the sound of him flexing.
of a
Over sound of someone
of
spent
a higher up Templar is like conducting kind of drills with a group of troops, soldiers, Templars.
They say that on a quiet day, you can hear lifting as far as the docks.
I imagine the drills are just the leading Templar leading them all in massive flexing poses.
It's like
Yeah.
that aerobics video.
Hip thrusting and all. So just in the distance, just hear.
Yes, Battle Brothers. Yes, yes, indeed.
There's some of them in like one corner, and they're all like oiled up, and they're just in like speedos with their helmets.
Sometimes you just think, man, I just walked into a live action reenactment of JoJo. Hey, speak of the devil. Who's doing that?
What?
Who's doing what? Oh my god!
So, yeah, the flexing occurs. There's lots of flexing. There's a lot of kind of drills. Like this is more active than you've seen Templar Park in a while, and you see a procession of Templars flexing in a line, and they're like dragging behind them a bunch of prisoners.
Flexing and moving prisoners.
Okay, I was gonna say, not all Templars are fucking flexing all the goddamn time.
No, they have to be now. It's canon.
You're flanderizing the Templars, Swede.
This is the corruption of Templars, you see.
Stupid, sexy Templar.
The Templars started as a religious order, not a fitness club.
This is what happens when Victor leaves. Okay, Victor was the glue holding this order together.
Oh no.
So yeah, you see him like dragging prisoners off. Do you just keep on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're making our way towards the fence.
Yeah, you make it to the civil defense gate, and the guard. You notice that there's more guards in this area than there are typically. They say business.
Yeah, flash my token again.
He reaches his hand out to take it. Says, "All right." Do you give him the token?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he takes the token. Says, "Careful out there. It's a lot of bad shit going on lately. I've seen some things."
Yeah, King nods and it says, I'm well aware. I'm well aware. We'll do our best to be back before curfew.
He nods and he points to Zale and says, "Watch out, your wee one doesn't get kidnapped. A lot of that happening lately."
We won.
Yeah, King nods and he says, thanks for the advice.
Yeah,
We'll make our way through.
Oh dear, all of these
kids
Templars.
kids are an easy target.
Okay.
I haven't.
So sort of silencing Zale, they walk. We all walk through the gate.
Don't touch me.
Okay, look. If
I will
anyone
cough
asks
on
if
you.
I just gotta like kneel down to Zale. If anyone says you're a child, you're a child.
So now we're in civil defense, where the where
Oh
would
dear.
the library like sort of in this area?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So by the board of
someone
the
wrote-
upper courts.
Yeah, someone put an L up there.
I will.
This was the man holding them all together. King Victor.
Victor?
He's not flexing enough.
He's
Oh,
not
the flexing
Victor.
plate armor.
Victor now, by the way, he's
Look at
known
it.
as kind of like a, you know, everyone thinks he's dead, and everyone
Okay,
thinks
hold on.
he tried, but he kind of did a poor job.
I have something very important to do.
What's that, 5 gold crown?
Swede may not agree with it, but I think.
Oh, no.
I think he will.
I don't agree with this. What are you doing, Neil?
Are you editing the map, or I think he is.
Over to look over to the left.
Oh no. Victor, don't cry!
Oh.
If he cries, it's just a single tear, you fuck.
Got it. How do you guys do that? Place images in there? Because I wanted to place King Victor in one of the corners.
King.
Yeah, I linked a sketch I made, King Victor.
Okay, and I added another thing just off directly to the right.
Actually, I like Eric's headcanon that he's working a desk job.
How do
There
you
we
feel
go.
about this? How do you feel about this, Steve?
Why? Very much.
Why?
Wow.
Victor, if he could only be part of their world.
Hold on, no. Okay, one more thing.
Are we waiting for somebody, or...?
So I got one thing to add.
There's lore to build.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I added.
Oh god. Okay. All right, you guys make your way up to the library, but you get stopped there. Like there's some people outside of it.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Shush, though.
Now, I do have a way for us to get through this, and it's kind of an old trick we've done before.
King puts his fingers like, let me try talking to them first.
Okay, but I have a very good backup plan.
It's like, very well. If it fails, we will use your plan. And so King walks up to them and shows, putting his hands up, showing he means no harm. Walks up to the guards. Asking us
They
like,
stand there.
Sirs, my group and I require access to this library.
Sorry, it's closed for renovations.
Oh, what a shame.
Is it now? I assure you, what we need to do is of the utmost importance for the entirety of K-Wald.
Yeah. Well,
You see, this halfling
closed.
has only 3 days to live.
Okay, hang on.
It is urgent.
I wanna do something. And trust me,
Okay.
you'll all appreciate this. Barnaby's gonna step in and do this. I'm going to roll cast a spell.
All right.
I am
Oh.
casting Charm Person.
Nice.
So I just walk up and touch one on the shoulder. The person, not beast or monster you touch while casting the spell, counts you as a friend until they take damage or you prove otherwise.
Cool.
So I touch one on the shoulder, cast that, and I say, you must listen to this man. It's of utmost importance. The plague is spreading. We have the cure. We just need to get in that library to verify what we know so far.
Sure, yeah. Just don't bother the people doing the research in there. All right, they're already looking into it. We don't want to mess it up too much, you know.
Of course.
Nice.
So yeah,
Oh.
he lets you pass.
Alright, King
Barnaby,
King
you
looks
wouldn't-
at Barnaby and just nods, impressed.
Barnaby, you lied.
What a shocker.
You cheeky devil, you!
You see, it took me years to learn that spell. It took you years to learn how to actually talk to people. I say both routes work, King.
Yeah, King says, it's like, I should listen to you more often.
Now let's get in there and fix that plague and make some money.
Cool.
Money, eh? I like money.
So yeah, you enter the old dusty library. It seems mostly empty, kind of abandoned almost.
Bothering the people doing their research, I say under my breath. Also, everyone keep quiet. It's a library. Have some respect.
So,
Achoo!
Actually, I guess I might as well try. Roll discern realities.
Okay.
Oh wow! It actually worked.
Nice!
Okay, what should I be on the lookout for?
Let's see. That one guard let you in peacefully, but you're still probably going to be questioned by any other people in here.
Okay, who's really in control here?
The Salazars.
Alright, and what here is useful or valuable to me?
Let's see. As you walk in, You notice, there's like a front desk kind of area. Nobody's there. It looks like it's been abandoned. And you know for a fact that there's usually like a catalog there. It looks like there's like a open book or like a directory book almost on the counter.
Cool.
By the by, Austin, this is just like a fluff thing. So I'm just wondering because Charm Person is ongoing. If I dismiss that, will he immediately go, wait, why the fuck did I do that? Or is that, like, exactly until he takes damage or I prove otherwise?
It says it's ongoing.
It says ongoing, but the only thing it says for, like, it doesn't say anything about dismissal. Like,
So, yeah, but if it's ongoing,
I take
the other-
-1, I think, to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
but ongoing also means that if you rest or cancel the spell at any point, it ends.
Alright,
As if you had attacked them or betrayed them.
fair dues. So I'm just asking that so I don't dismiss the spell, basically.
I've discerned realities as well. What happened here recently?
You notice like a lot of books are actually on the ground. It looks like someone's digging through this place.
Here is not what it appears to be.
It doesn't look like they haven't touched certain sections of the library. You don't think that it's not that they haven't gotten there yet, but it's not what they're looking for.
Right? And what is about to happen? Tell us that.
About to happen right now are a single Salazar member is about to round the corner. You can hear his footsteps.
Okay. Did the Salazar that Barnaby charmed give us any like identification or a pass?
No.
No.
Just let us in.
Oh.
Before we go ahead, actually,
Can Ricario like very quickly make us all invisible?
I don't think. No, I can't. I don't think I can make you all invisible. Also, there
Just
we go.
cast like an illusion over us as a group.
I'm not sure.
My god, sweet.
I don't know. I guess it's up to Austin. Austin, would you allow Ricario to cast?
you threw
Like
that together
invisibility.
very quickly.
I know.
So,
Nice.
Lucario, alright, Swede, there's a lot of stuff you can do with your illusions. You don't be so bland as to make us all invisible. Think of like a fucking illusion. He can do something. I'm not gonna let him.
Oh
turn
yeah.
all
You
invisible.
can cast the illusion on the guy.
Guy.
Make his
guy.
eyes invisible so that
Oh,
so that
oh,
light can't
or
hit them
you
and he
could-
can't
I know.
see.
You can cast an illusion of something in front of us, or
I know exact.
like if when he's rounding the corner, is he rounding through bookcases,
Yeah.
like a sort of hallway?
He's going through bookcases.
I'm thinking like maybe Ricario can put up a bookcase in the entranceway where he would come out and see us.
Or, by the way, actually, I do. How
But
well lit is this library?
It's actually pretty dark. now that you
But
think about it.
as far as what King has done, King has just basically elbowed Ricario and told him to make an illusion quick to,
Like there are a bunch
someone's around
of
the corner.
windows, but it looks like thick sheets have been put over the windows.
Okay, even before this, Eustace himself sort of backs into the shadows himself.
So, it's up to Ricario.
Which, just in case.
Lucario.
Oh, I know. I just need to distract him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just something to keep him from seeing us and questioning us.
Hey,
Oh,
look
I-
at me!
I know
I'm a
it.
halfling.
Yes, you're a halfling.
I got
Oh,
just
hello, Zoe.
I know exactly what I'll do. I'm gonna use a phantasmal bodyguard to make him question to take his down.
Oh no, you're gonna fail and it's gonna hit you. Don't.
Let's see how
If he
this
fails his
works.
illusions, it's going to all go wrong anyway. It's just that this way it'll be funnier.
Well, then I can
So
go back in
what
time
Ricardo
and
is
do
gonna
it
do?
again.
I'm gonna weave a phantasmal bodyguard that's gonna be a fucking cat.
What?
It's gonna be a loud ass cat that's gonna run away from him that the librarian is gonna have to run and catch.
Roll it.
Lucario is a genius. Yes,
Is
what?
that Phantasmal Bodyguard?
Yeah, Phantasmal Bodyguard is anything.
Alright. Cool.
Phantasmal
You're not
Bodyguard.
just summoning like Star Platinum over and over
Guess I
again.
guess we'll just have to trust Ricardo.
Yeah, whenever you weave an illusion that looks like a living creature, you may focus your magic to make it tangible.
Roll it.
Behold! Oh,
Oh!
Okay, just give me one
turns out
moment.
I summoned a tiger!
Uh-oh.
Just
So-
what noted, can I do something to preempt Sweet? Not to save him, but to save myself. Or do I have to wait and see this fuck up hit all of us? Because I don't mind either way.
We gotta see the fuck up hit all of you.
Fair dues, fair dues.
God.
So let me ruminate on this.
Would it really attack me though? Because as I see it, if I fail up illusion, it would mostly just be like, it's not.
Sweet, we have this conversation every time you fail.
We have this conversation every time you fail Phantasmal Bodyguard.
Yeah, I still don't think it would be that. It would just be that the illusion fucked up, and it's like instead of a cat, I make a horrible abomination with like a cat
Oh.
with two bums.
I
That's
got
how
it.
I
I
see
got
it.
it. You actually summon a turtle. Like,
Oh no!
like a really small, just like turtle,
A
and it
snappy
just
one.
starts like, what? Nope, not even a snapping turtle, like a box turtle, and it just starts like waddling away from you to go distract that guy.
Okay.
Well,
King just
actually, hang on.
puts his hand over his face. It's like,
Can I just... Alright, I walk over, I pick up the turtle, and I fucking throw it.
nice.
As soon as it takes damage, it just dissipates. So if you hit the wall, it just dissipates.
It's a little
Yeah, but I don't know that.
So yeah, you pick up the turtle, and where do you throw it?
Alright, so what's
Down the
what's
hall,
basically...
right?
Yeah, down the hall, but what's
Ball it.
ahead of me? And...
down the bookcase hallway.
All right, so
Oh, actually,
let's-
yeah, okay. I'm gonna take that suggestion. I'm gonna skim it. It's like I hold it upside down. I'm gonna skim it by the shell.
Jesus.
Okay, so yeah, you throw the turtle. The moment it impacts the floor, it just vanishes.
Fantastic.
Like, does it vanish with any panache? Is it like into dust, or is it just gone? Poof.
I feel it's
Uh,
dust.
Yeah,
past
like
smoke.
a dust cloud like erupts there. There's like a little cloud of dust where it landed. It didn't seem to make a sound though.
That's a shame. That's a shame. I just kind of
Well-
turn to Ricardo and say, "That's a damn
So-
shame." As I turn on my ethereal suit.
Okay, I think the guy
So-
should just probably round the corner now. We've wasted.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the thing. You say that's a damn shame, and he's like, "Huh? Who's there?" And he turns the corner just as you vanish. He says, "Hey, you people aren't allowed in here."
And I put my hands up and I say, "Sir, we were allowed in here by the guards outside on urgent business for all of K-Wald. Please do not disturb our..."
No, there is no such thing. You need to get out of here immediately.
Can I roll parlay?
You have no leverage on him.
Oh,
What
recall.
I roll?
Actually,
Is there like a regular charisma roll for this or something? Just...
Like defy danger, charisma.
Yeah, can I do that?
Wait, Ben, how much capital do you have?
1 capital.
You can use money talks.
I mean, I don't. Like, I'm asking, can I roll charisma defy danger?
This isn't a situation where social grace is going to get you out. He is looking to expedite your removal from the premises.
It is.
Like- Like you can see him like reaching for a weapon.
Okay. You know what? Are there any other people around? Any other guards around?
Not that you can see. Actually,
Alright,
no. Hold on. I'm being very dumb. Of course, you can roll charisma, social charm, and social grace.
I have Pestunia no Nole, so as long as I have capital in my name, take +1 forward to all rolls involving social graces. That's a 10.
There you go. So, what do you say?
I hold him up and I say, "Sir, I see you're reaching for a weapon. Since you're reaching for a weapon, I assure you your superiors will have many angry words for you if you do what you are about to do."
So yeah, he, takes his hand away, and he's like, Oh, who are you?
I say, we have been entrusted by the Salazar family to work on to investigate this plague, and we have been granted access to this library for a precious few hours in this day, and we need the utmost concentration on our studies.
Okay, sure. Just, he turns around. Don't go the way I came. The others might not be so. And he just starts walking off.
All right, he says, all right, King nods. All right, so he.
Oh, actually, you said I disappeared. I just want to note about the ethereal suit. The ethereal suit isn't the invisibility suit. That's the suit that lets me walk through walls. I was just gonna walk off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I go to this catalog. Where are the books we need?
Yeah, you notice a couple pages have been ripped out, but Mendel goes back to it and he flips through some pages and he says, here. And he looks at like a map of the library and just starts like walking off.
Yeah,
I,
Eustace
head
stays
with him.
with Mendel.
Same.
Following.
Ricoris, yes, follows King.
So, Phantasmal Bodyguard, eh? Another successful
know.
casting.
Oh, shush you! You were just gonna abandon us anyways.
I'm not even a magician full time, and I do it better than you. Barnaby says,
No,
Now-
you don't.
just being a
I-
smug son of a bitch.
I do want to make it clear, like, Eustace is on Mendel. Like, Eustace is trying to stick to the shadows, but be as close to Mendel as possible while in the shadows, specifically.
Barnaby's like basically got like one hand on his rifle at all times in this place.
And I'm just behind everyone.
King's sticking by Barnaby.
I'm so irrelevant to this plot.
Hey, no, man, you're the crux.
You're the reason we have a vaccine.
You're the reason the plot is happening.
Oh, okay.
That's
I feel
more
like
than
I'm more of
Eustace
a-
has done this episode.
I feel like I'm playing more of a spanner in the works than actually being, because I got the plague,
Well,
and then you got the vaccine, so now you have a drive.
Let's face
And-
it, you going massively off the rails last session has actually led to us making so much money, possibly.
Well,
We're off to make some money.
where's Mendel leading us?
You just need to become more amoral.
I cough in a book as I leave. I don't do it intentionally, maybe. And then we carry on.
So, Mendel, you've worked on plagues like this before, have you, or is this all news to you?
Austin?
Sorry, what was that?
I asked Mendel if he's worked on plagues like this before, or if this is all new to him.
Oh. No, this is new for me. Cut apart dead bodies, vivisected children's corpses, but never
Wait, what?
fixed the plague.
That's actually a thing. I'm surprised you weren't much more eager about that homeless guy I shot in the street.
Sure,
our
this
senses.
is just another poor dead body. I've cut up too many as is. Well, not too many, but, you know.
I think Mendel's originally characterized as a lot more hype about vivisections. I'm not saying
Is he?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
well, I mean, yeah, but Austin's right. He has like a play, like doing something he's never done before, like this, is a
Yeah.
lot more interesting
fair
Just-
dues, yeah.
than putting up another body in the alley.
It has been a few months as well, besides. So yeah, it's just like, yes. This is all new and
Mendel.
interesting. I'm building a doomsday device. You're working on a plague. We've reached new and inspiring heights, Mendel.
Zale's just tapping his shoulder. Mendel's shoulder. Mendel, the sort of weird, like, pinkish redness has started to ascend up to my, belly button. Should I
I'm
be
not hearing
concerned?
this.
No, he's whispering to him. He's not talking out loud.
Yeah.
He's saying, should I be
Keeping
concerned? As he, like, leans in, whispering this all to Mendel. because this is a very, very weird.
You know, Mendel, I got a question.
Hmm.
Couldn't you have just, I mean, before it spread like just now, couldn't you have just cut off the offending limb?
This type
Barnaby
of
was grinning as he
disease,
said that.
this type of disease isn't localized, or we would have already done it.
Yeah.
But Zale here is under the employment of Mr. King, so I don't want to go against his wishes.
King nods. It's like,
Well-
has company resources.
What? Excuse me? What was that about cutting off?
He points to your junk. That. Has the swelling gone down? No? Yeah. Hasn't been long enough. The swelling's probably still there. Alright. And he
starts
goes
taking
back.
a little sip out of that formula you gave him before.
He goes back and like starts flipping through books after books after books.
While we're here, can I look for any like materials that might be interesting in relation to Salazars and Templars?
Okay.
What should I roll for that?
Let's see.
Certain realities, and you ask about
Oh yeah, can I discern reality?
I feel with a library
No.
though, I feel like it would be int.
I don't have a skill that lets me like use strict deduction.
No,
for, like,
you don't have to roll anything for this. You just go to the catalog and look up, like, religious studies or something.
Okay, yeah. So I go for religious studies for the Templars, and I
actually,
guess businesses for the Salazars.
I'm gonna.
Actually, it looks like that page has been ripped out.
Son of
like,
a-
It's alphabetical. You would
Yeah.
expect to see religious studies, but there's like a couple pages missing.
I'm going to spout lore on the library. Actually, nobody's done that.
that's a good idea.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see. Way back when, this library used to be a bastion of information and actually has a lot more information stored in its cellars.
So we need to go sellers. So we need to go down.
Man, fucking. I guess you were just in the shit parts of K-Wall back when we were fucking playing like the other parties.
The old days
Yeah.
means 2 years ago when this was first built and was just fucking great. By the by, so I just want to like cross-reference the map. Let's go down to the cellars, you say?
Yeah, no, basically, what's what I kind of basically I've been kind of leaning, by Mendel, waiting for the time, and I just kind of think to myself, and I tell Barnaby, if I recall correctly, this library used to be a lot bigger. As I recall, there's a lot of information locked down in the cellar.
Locked, you say? Okay. Well, that
If you
doesn't
want,
really concern me.
if you want to risk bumping into, if you'd like to risk bumping into more Salazars, you have that ethereal belt, right?
I do, and Ricario,
Yeah.
I need to be invisible.
Is that all I am for you?
Yes, you're the invisi
Act-
bitch.
I have a question. Wait, I think I missed this. Does it say like, do we know where this
No.
is? Okay.
We don't,
Yeah,
but the
there's, like,
sellers
the floor
have
plan.
good information.
No, on the floor plan, there is no cellar.
Oh.
I actually have a move that's sort of for this. I mean, it's trap expert, but one of the questions is what else is hidden here. Could I roll that?
What?
Nice.
What if I
Um,
refuse, Barnaby?
Yeah, what else is hidden here?
You notice under a rug is a trapdoor, like a stone trapdoor.
Okay.
That leads to like a stairway.
So King's just kind of looking at this is like, well, Mendel's researching. Perhaps you could zip down there, Barnaby.
That I could. Could you unlock that, or should I just zip on through it?
It's up to you.
Well, it might
You might
make it...
make less. You might make less noise if you zip on through.
Alright, so,
Provided
Ricario,
could make you invisible.
Yes.
Ricario, do you feel
Invisibility spell?
typecast, or are you going to make me invisible? Let's
What if
face
I
it, you
refuse?
Why would you refuse? It's obvious you hate looking at me. Make me invisible.
That's true.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
I can add 3 things to your things, so I'm gonna make you, of course, sight invisible. I'm gonna make you, let's see, sound. You're not gonna be able to make any sound, including speaking. And I don't know, nobody can smell you.
Okay. Alright,
Now,
That's
well...
probably a good thing.
Alright.
Alright, now King says, before you go, Barnaby, I don't know if you're still around here, because I can't, mind engaging telepathy.
That's what I was going to do next. So I just basically touch him on the shoulder. And I am going to cast a spell. I lose the spell, but I do... Oh, and that's minus one, just so that was a 7, technically.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm going to say... Yeah, after it's cast, the spell is forgotten, so I no longer have any of my prepared spells. Well, unless
Okay.
I just miss Charm Person, but yeah. So now you can hear me in your head, and I can hear you in my head. And
Cool.
I'm going to field test. So that's another int roll, actually. Please work.
Oh.
Okay, what happens when I'll tell you what happens when it doesn't say. Describe what it does on a hit. Works. Choose one on a 7 to 9. Choose 2 instead. I do not know what happens on you know less than
So
7.
your gadget
luckily, anything
malfunctions completely and starts like smoking.
Well,
I quit-
luckily none of us see it or hear it, so...
Yeah,
You can see the smoke though. Like
I-
this, like smoke just starts emitting and
Okay.
maybe like sparks. coming out of this, like,
Eustace
smoke
sighs
haze.
and having seen Barnaby in action, assumes this means this didn't work.
Okay, I send to
Oh, boy.
I take it off. You see the smoke like moving around. I take it off and I just say to King, just cover that with a rug or something. And also, could you tell figure that one out. Put the fire out. Could you tell Eustace to please open that slab for me?
Eustace, open the slab.
I mean, is it like locked or anything, or can you just?
No, it's
Can
not
we
locked.
just open? Oh yeah.
Just open.
Is there a
Yeah,
window?
Eustace,
Whatever.
very over dramatically, sarcastically, scratches at his chin, and then just opens the door.
Yeah, immediately you see like torchlight coming up from the stairs.
I start climbing. Oh, it's stairs, not a ladder. Okay, I start headed down the stairs, and I just said to King, "Thank Eustace for me."
And it's like, King looks so used and says, Barnaby says thank you.
And Eustace then, closes, puts everything back, and just tells King to relay to Barnaby, it's closed behind you.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright, King relays that.
I'm gonna remove my suit, and yeah,
It's closed behind you, Barnaby.
that's good to know. I just walk down the stairs into the cellar.
So it exits into another, similar to the floor above, except the bookcases are tighter together. Like on the first floor, you could probably fit like 2 or 3 people per aisle, but this is strictly like a one person to an aisle kind of place. A lot of these bookshelves have been completely ransacked. Like the books are just on the floor. And you see in the middle is this large open area with a bunch of tables and a bunch of books like stacked up on the tables. They're open, and you see maybe like 3 or 4 Salazar guys moving books, opening books, and like 4 others are just like busy reading.
Eustace should have been the one to go down there.
I keep a safe distance from them, but I'm just looking around for any books that might be of note for our operations.
What do you see him, Barnaby?
Tons and tons of books. There are Salazars down here. I'll warn you if one of them starts headed up the stairwell.
Okay, very well. See if you can grab any books that, without them noticing, that would be of use to us and worth the risk. And when you're done, or if there's nothing there, then just head back up.
Will do.
So you know for a fact that actually, you know what? Hey, let's make this simple. Roll int for me.
Okay.
A 9.
Yep.
Cool. You get a bag of books with half its charges.
Okay.
So you know it's like, oh, this one looks interesting. Oh, this one looks interesting.
Cool.
So now you are now like floating with a bunch of books, and this takes maybe like 10, 20 minutes.
Just a note on
Meanwhile-
that. Rounding up or rounding down for half charges.
Let's see. You got a 9, so roll up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, up above, that Salazar guy you had talked to is coming back. Are all of you just kind of like standing near the cellar door?
No, we're standing near Mendel.
Mendel.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
standing near Mendel, looking over him.
Actually, Eustace is standing near the cellar door, but in the shadows.
All right, so yeah, Eustace, you see him coming back.
Okay.
He looks like he's carrying food.
Alright.
He opens the door and starts walking down. And
Okay.
shuts the door behind him.
Eustace, I don't know how far away, like, Mendel and King and them are, but Eustace tries to relay that to King to relay to Barnaby. Quickly. Like, he's standing at a distance, obviously he's trying to be as close to King as he can be while still having an eye on the door.
Alright, I relay it to Barnaby. I say, Barnaby, Eustace has just informed me that a Salazar is heading downstairs, so if you're in his way, get out of his way.
Will do. I just like. I'm guessing it's just one hallway, so I've got like nowhere to kind of scurry off to avoid him, or is it like a network?
It's definitely a network of hallways, but like I said, it's one person per.
Yeah.
He's coming down the way you came down, so wait for him to pass through.
Let's
Back up.
see. Eustace, the door opens back up, and you see him like hurriedly running like out of it.
Okay, yeah, Eustace reports.
Okay, I tell King, oh, never mind, he just ran back up. Is anything happening down there?
Is anything happening down here? I say as I turn to check out I turn to like check out the entrance to this place with that information.
At the entrance, you notice like a bundle of like food, like a bag of food has been like left at the bottom of the stairs.
It's just a food delivery. I say
What's the
It's
food?
like,
Well, Zale doesn't know that.
yeah, King says, well, wait for the food.
I didn't ask that in
Oh,
character.
I know. It's like, wait for the food to be taken. Well, then wait for the food to be taken and make your way back up.
Let's see. It's a bunch of different kinds of hot sandwiches. There's like a roast beef and like a.
I walk up to them and
cheddar.
cough on them.
Okay,
Wow.
give me a moment. I'm gonna go in.
No, hey, that's metagame as fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see, Eustace. You see him coming back carrying like a jug.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, actually, I do want to, like, just visual, like, how close is the trapdoor to King?
I mean, it's a good ways away. It's like through a hallway or through like a couple areas.
Okay.
I joke. I was joking. I do not cough on the sandwich. I don't go near the fucking sandwiches. Yeah.
So it's just King just says, wait for the sandwiches to be taken and come back up.
Yeah. I just let it be. I'm really tempted to go cough on the sandwiches, but no, I'm not. Even though pretty evil
You
by
don't
this point.
have plague.
I mean,
So-
I might be a carrier. Let's put it that way.
So yeah, Eustace, you see him open the trapdoor, go back down.
Okay.
It's just I just kind of relate to King probably the most banal information he's heard all day. It's just lunchtime.
Eustace probably, like, it is pretty hungry. He could go for... He's fond of bringing sandwiches.
King's just thinking, he seems to be heading back and forth. Okay, next time, stand by the entrance. Next time he goes up. Next time he makes his way up the staircase to go out the trapdoor, follow him and come out and head your way back towards us.
Will do. So I get ready on the stairs. It's kind of like
How are
leaning
you
against
holding
the...
the books?
Okay.
Well, you know what? Nah, fuck it. We're fine. So yeah,
You sure?
he
Okay.
comes down carrying like a jug, and he picks up the bag of food and like carries it into the center tables.
I guess we could say, I know you said never mind it, but I do actually already have a bag of books, so I could just stuff it into
So
that bag and it's
basically, I'm
now...
just saying, like, so is Barnaby clear now?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I just head back up and I'm like, I'm a bit disappointed that there wasn't more forbidden text down there, but got books.
Cool.
Eustace, leads him back to Mendel.
So,
Or assuming, the door opens on its own or
right,
something like
so
that.
in that time, what progress has Mendel made?
Oh no, Mendel has like all the books he's need. He's ready to leave.
Okay, so it says King's just waiting for Barnaby now.
I just say I'm right beside you in your head.
It says, okay, very well. Well, let's not waste any more time in here. Let's make our way back. Let's make our way out.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
you exit the place, no problem.
All right, and now we're just. And what time is it?
It's probably like 4 o'clock.
All right, we're cutting under curfew. All right, we'll just make our way back towards the library so we don't raise any suspicions. No, back towards the lighthouse so we don't raise any.
All right. Which way do you go?
Back the way we came. We go through Templar.
We've just got to
Yeah.
dodge Salazar's as much as
Yeah.
possible after last
Yeah,
session.
We're just going through Templar Park. And guard at the gate recognize us.
Okay. Let's see.
I actually want it said, the thing I feel most sad about in these sessions is what we've done to the long arm. I have fond memories of the long arm, and what's happened to it, I'm not happy with what we've done.
Is that how is that how you've been convinced that the party is evil?
Pretty much, yeah, we ruined what was the nicest, most constant place.
It's a good like sort of gauge for the part, when it was Gen 1, it's a fairly average, tavern in a small, somewhat shitty adventurer town, a bit rough. Then in Gen 2, the good party, like it was nice and cozy, frosty windows, we had music,
There was a
comedy,
stage for comedy.
stuff like that. Then Gen 3, it's a plague-ridden hobo orgy. And destroyed and rebuilt with like unfeeling stone instead of nice cozy wood.
Cool. So yeah, you make it back to the guards. The guards recognize you. They say, "Oh, you made it through."
And it's like King says, yes, I believe you've been quite successful. Believe
Oh,
me, the
congratulations.
Templars will be alerted as soon as we have anything.
Sounds good. He says, "Where's your destination?"
We're headed back towards the docks, towards our base of operations.
All right.
Headed through Templar Park and Farmers Markets.
He nods and says, "That's what I'm looking for." He hands you a token and says, "Safe travels."
Alright, King nods, and alright, just make our way back, flashing the token as need be.
I actually want it noted as well, I'm still invisible and silent.
Yep.
I never dismissed it. No one ever said they dismissed it.
Nope.
Oh, we just assume you're there.
Make it back to the lighthouse.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, cool. So, nice. So, Mendel's going to, I suppose we won't have access to Mendel for the next few weeks, but hey,
Yeah.
it's fine. So, should we make that end of the session? Because, that was, the whole quest done and dusted.
I want to keep
before
going,
we do it
but
with
it's up to you
the
guys.
bag of books, those were. Do we want to use those to collect information? Do we want to read those now?
So
No,
the back of books is literally an item that gives you a +1
Yeah.
to spout lore checks.
Yeah, I can use it up on those.
I still think we should change it not to Doomsday.
Well, considering the bag of books and Mendel's books, does that count as gaining a capital?
Yes.
Hmm.
So I think next
You
session we
have-
should focus on the on getting that fucking vaccination ready on the pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking if we get the vaccination ready and we roll capitalism ho next session, then I might have enough capital to fund the thrusters.
Sorry.
So I'm in favor of end of session now.
That's,
Yeah, if you guys want to.
I'm
Yeah, I
I'm
guess so.
I'm cool with continuing, but yeah, if everyone's like unanimous on end of session.
I'm a bit like, on one hand, this was really
Oh.
short, but on the same time, I feel we actually, did stuff well, and I don't know what we would do if we were to continue
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
That would be
I feel like
short.
anything else we would do right now would best be done as in another session.
Yeah, well, that's...
Sweet.
oh god, I just went to get popcorn.
Sweet, do you want to end of session?
I'm
We
not
just
against it.
finished the library
if
quest.
we end of sesh, would I get my level? I mean, I'm actually ready to level
Uh-huh.
up on that. Okay, cool.
Sweet, if we end now, you can go back to playing Overwatch.
If my brother is not using it, so
True.
Well, hey,
Guys.
Eric, sweet, we can play
Yeah.
Siege.
And besides, I have
that
to go
we
to the
could
bathroom.
can. Now let's go check.
Oh, we
I
could
mean,
play
I can-
Siege.
Hmm? What do you
we
say,
could just
Austin?
play, we could just play Siege.
Yeah, and besides, I have
Yeah.
to pack up and stuff.
Yeah, actually, my brother said he wanted to play Overwatch himself, anyways.
Okay,
you
so
know.
we're doing end of session.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
do it in the session.
Yeah, I gotta pack up and all that anyway.
I'm
so,
gonna hang on. I'm just gonna say this before anything else. Because I just leveled up. 18 intelligence, maxed intelligence.
Nice.
Is Barnaby officially the smartest man on the planet?
There's a max to
Yeah, it's
intelligence?
18 is the maximum to any stat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
You
Barnaby,
can't have more than a
Ricardo
plus
is only
three.
2 points off you in intelligence.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between intelligence and being smart.
Eustace is still. When I changed classes, I should have asked to change my swap intelligence and wisdom too, but that's too cheesy. I'm not going to. But now I have 16 intelligence and no use for it, and only 9 wisdom, which would be much more useful.
All right, in
Uh,
the session.
Actually,
Let's
Austin,
see. What's up?
when did that beta end?
Which beta?
Oh,
Like tonight, I think.
okay, I'm just curious. But yeah, we can play Siege. But let's play. Let's
Yeah.
end of session, yeah.
So, anyone resolve any bonds?
I updated the bond actually with Barnaby.
Cool. What'd you change?
My bond was Barnaby short-sightedness is beginning to err. You might prove a liability if you refuse to listen to my judgment. That has been completely changed. That is now Barnaby's Barnaby's excitement to further the cause has proven to be more worthy than I had first given it credit for. If he keeps listening to my judgment, we'll make great strides in K-World.
I'm gonna.
Does having a bond with an NPC of our group matter, or is it just players?
It's
Oh.
players.
Okay.
So wait, I can have a. Oh yeah, I can have a bond with NPCs. I have a few bonds then.
Oh,
No,
No, wait, whoa.
Other way around.
No, that's what I was asking. I mean, if I added a bond, and I added a bond with Mandel, would that still count to me leveling up? That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
like if we
Not
updated it-
not creating bonds. Creating bonds doesn't count.
Oh,
It's
right.
only updating or resolving.
And I'm gonna say my one with King changed well. Before it was King's caution is growing. He's already an enemy of the Salazar, so I have to change his approach. That has changed to King is no fool. While he was cautious, he can act in times of duress.
Yeah, he saved you from that guard with some quick
Yeah.
talk.
Okay, I have actually 1 or 2.
Alright.
I'm gonna change my Barnaby one was the one which eventually could be used for me. Then I changed more to let's say I'm trying to go word do.
I think mine with Ricario has not changed, because Ricario veers between brilliance and abject stupidity at the drop of a goddamn hat.
Mine's still Ricario and me don't talk.
Okay, here we have something. Barnaby is constantly mocking me. I'll show him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Zales bond that I made with him last session is just actually, I can't say it changed, it only just got more perfect. Zale is very easily distracted and doesn't take his work seriously. On the bright side, he has an STD. Actually, no, I'm not going to take XP for this, but I am changing it to, on the bright side, he has the plague.
I'm updating.
Do I take XP for changing?
Only if it's, only if you're advancing it. The reason I'm not taking XP is because I was just changing a small detail of it.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I
I'm
feel
just
it advances. Take an XP.
I'd change mine with Barnaby.
Oh, okay.
I hope Barnaby will forgive me for using his tools to scratch down there.
I could add one. I could add one for other characters.
I'm updating my bond with Ricario, which was Ricario's accidents last time made. It must have been a fluke. He is truly one of the best illusionists I've ever met, and is going to pay off. I'm going to change that actually to Ricario has shown the capability and potential to perform truly amazing illusions, but has proven that under duress he can often fail to impress spectacular. He can often fail to impress. So I'll mark next week. And also, I won't mark next week for this, but because I am adding another bond for Ricario, which is Ricario's heart may not be entirely with the company. If I can't convince him to believe in our more radical goals, I'll have to at least accommodate. I'll have to at least make sure the accommodations. I'll have to at least assuage his guilty heart with proper accommodations.
I had a bond with Chelsea to just get anger users. Chelsea's a lovely lady. I'm gonna impress her.
Eustace updated bonds with King and Zale. King's getting back into the swing of things, and it's good to be getting to work again. And Zale gets himself in trouble, but he keeps it to himself and can be a valuable resource. Also created one with Mendel, but, that was just a created one. Mendel's a solid guy and can keep his head in the field.
I am a troublemaker, I admit that. It's in my
Cool.
bio.
Anyone else? Bonds?
I've all mine that have changed, I've changed.
Yeah, my bond for Dale as a clown is still just the same.
Great. Did anyone do their alignments today?
No.
No, not really.
Honor the letter of a deal over its intent.
Man, I just more prove that my spells are better than my gadgets, so no.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm gonna ask you for this. Avoid detection or infiltrate a location. I suppose, the dude going through the
Yeah,
trapdoor.
you technically avoided detection.
Since I am fully intending to, share with the Templars, share the wealth with the Templars, but share the cure with the Templars, but charge them way more than they had expected for it. I'm assuming I don't take that alignment right now because I haven't actually done that yet.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll take it next session when you do it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I can't remember. When you level up, do you say I just hit 10 out of 10 XP
Mm-hmm.
level up? Do I start from 0 out of 11 or 1 out of 11?
0.
Okay. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. No, that makes sense. Yeah, because.
All right. In that case, did you guys learn something new and important about the world?
The plague.
The library.
All about that. Yeah.
The plague, yeah. I think I would have learned about that.
And we learned about the Templars' training.
And the fitness group, yeah.
Cool. Well, let's see. Did you guys overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Well, we're going to
No.
when we get the cure.
We vaccinated against the plague, but
I mean,
That doesn't quite count.
Yeah.
All right. And did you loot a memorable treasure?
the forbidden, the books on the plague and the forbidden books. I think that counts.
Knowledge. It's memorable because we have to because we remember it.
Yeah,
Hey,
fair
awesome.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, get an XP for that. So that's 2 XP. And then
No,
take an
Eric.
XP for playing.
yay.
Are you saying it's
I'm
better
at 9
with
out of 10.
knowledge?
Goddamn. If only I had failed at least one roll. But hey, man, this is This was a pretty. This was like the most productive session we've like after last session. Goddamn.
Actually, okay, Austin, I have a question I want to
Yeah.
make sure. So, for the move I'm taking leveling up is Misericord, or however you pronounce it, from which, I originally had with Assassin, which, when you carefully aim an attack against a defenseless or unaware creature, your damage roll is maximized.
Mhm.
I'm taking that as my multi-class move. But
Okay.
Backstab, when I do Backstab, I can add a plus d6 damage. Is the plus d6 also maximized? Or just the...
Sure.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Wait, that's the wrong thing.
What?
I really like the 3rd level spell I just took. I've
Yeah, what's
taken Sleep.
What?
1d4
Nice.
enemies you can see of the GM's choice fall asleep.
Jesus. I can't find the dungeon we were playing with because I tried to look for an online sort of version and it doesn't have like Clock Mage or any of the other classes that.
Yeah,
I've
it's
sort of played.
it's in the Dropbox thing.
It's also on the Google Drive, which is what I do.
I'm going to stop recording.